my god, the coyotes outside are so loud.
Right.
After I finished my exams, I walked around town for a little while. The lost are everywhere now. Running into them is no longer just an occasional incident. Perhaps it has to do with the fall. I haven't thought about it as much lately, but we're the only ones who can save the world. It's all up to us. Man, if only the protagonists of Persona 4 and 5 were available. Oh my craps! It's been like 3 days, actually. I was supposed to collect them on the 16th, but the game reminded me. Yay! Only 5 still spinach. Okay. What else should I guess I should just plant the last one. Ooh. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Let's see, today's the 19th. Let's see, who is available? Okay, so we got Koromaru to go out on a walk. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to buy another one of those dating site notes. Because the person that we're gonna run into tonight, I've already maxed ranked them, so there's really no point in taking Koromaru on a walk. So let me grab the dating site note by one. Town map, and then student dormitory. Then dating site notes. Let me see who I want to. Oh, do I want to use this on? I think in terms of points, everyone's pretty good. So I don't think, or I guess I'll do Fuka because I'm not sure about her points. I've kind of lost track of hers, so I think maybe I'll just try it just in case. Hey, da. Alright, well, we got that for Fuka. Okay, who are we hanging out with today? Oh, it's another event. What are the girls gonna say to each other?
Huh? Oh, come in. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
I'm glad that they're at least able to be civil with each other. I don't know if they're exactly friends, but I'm glad for it.
Sure.
I love her, Yukari's room. I love it.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I like the color, the pink, and all the
no
shopping right next to her. She's got the fashion sense
by the
for sure.
way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me. And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
Sheesh, that's
But
deep.
from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
You die, Bobby.
That's true. An exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
And they both had a crush on me, and I rejected them both.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
Oh my. That was a very mature conversation. Alright, it's Sunday. What can I buy here? Any clothes? Oh. Oh, SP items. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. I need that.
Bang?
Alright, shopping program's over. I should expect an Amazon package delivery. Okay. As usual, I'm gonna buy my sodas. Alright, so no one can have them. I need all of them. Oh my god, I guess I'm hungry right now because that ramen also looks good. First I wanted Ken's chips, and then I wanted takoyaki, and then now I want Junpei's ramen. I guess I'm hungry, even without my stomach rumbling. I want food. I'm hungry. I'll drink this soda to fill my hunger. Okay. Fountain Dew. And then go to the station. Oh my god, look how many people with apathy syndrome there are. They're all just laying here. There's so many. Okay. And the rest. Biotic pack. Happiness water. Oh, let me buy the other one. Okay, cool. And let's see, do I have a star persona, correct? Yes, we're hanging out with Mamoru. It has been a while, sir. You're only at rank 8. Yes, okay. I am free right now, and I have Garuda, and we're gonna be spending some time with you, and also maxing you out as well.
So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday.
Did you win?
Are you seriously asking me that? I got first place, of course.
Oh, sweet. Congrats, man. I didn't have a single doubt in my mind.
But really, thanks. Guess this means it's really over. Running track, I mean, kind of makes me feel empty inside.
What will you do now that you've won?
I'm thinking of finding a job, actually.
Oh.
Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family. I know where, too. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there.
Nepotism. Best yet. Earn money now and invest now.
Thing is, it's pretty far away. Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
Sure. He doesn't want us to baby him.
Eat as much as you want. You helped me figure a bunch of things out, you know. I always blame school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole, and I'll never forget that.
Hayase opened up to me about his decision. I feel like we're getting closer. We're almost there. Almost maxed out. Rival athlete.
Well, I better start packing. Got a lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we'll get after this. Ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
Ramen. I love ramen. Last night I chatted until it got late. It was raining earlier. That would have been a good mood to have ramen. But it's no longer raining anymore, sadly. Okay. Oh, hello. Alright, today... what is today? The 20th. Okay. Let me see. We have a couple things we could do. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to Club Escapade, and I want to use the dating thing again. Oh! Oh, thank you so much for the raid! Hello! Sheesh! Hold up. Azupe? Red Panda raid? Oh my god. Hello, guys! Hi. Hold on, let me give you a shout out real quick. And then let's chat. Shout out. Hey. There we go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And also thank you for the follow, Steve Shadow. I appreciate it. How is everyone? Okay. Okay. What were you playing? How did your stream go? I guess I'll do a little introduction because I think this may have been the first time you've raided. I'm not 100% sure. But hello everyone. My name is Crypta Agate. I am a fantasy doctor PNGtuber. I mostly like to play JRPGs, hence we're playing Persona 3 Reload today. We're getting pretty close to the end of the game. We're doing like a semi 100% run, not completely, but mostly. Mostly 100% in this game. I also play other games such as Digimon, and I've played a little bit of Zelda on the channel, but I am mostly a JRPG player. Thank you all so much for joining the raid today. I appreciate it. I also like to voice act any unvoice acted lines in video games just because I feel it's more fun experience, and I also would like, hopefully one day, would like to become a voice actor, one of the two. But thank you all so much for the raid. I appreciate it. And if any of you need to, you know, go to sleep, eat, shower, take care of any errands, don't forget to take care of yourself first before everything. Ozzy messaged me saying that she's unable to talk for 10 minutes. Oh, she's unable to talk for 10 minutes? Oh, why is that? Why is that? Huh? Uh-oh. It must be some setting on Twitch. That's kind of weird. But she played the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Ooh, I did play that game. It's not my favorite Ace Attorney games, but it was a little bit better than I expected. At least the second game was better than I expected. Real life stuff, I think. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, so it's something Twitch related. I see. Oh, but gotcha. Thank you, Ilis. I appreciate y'all, and welcome back to the stream, Ilis. Dude, if there's a new Ace Attorney game that comes out, maybe I would love to play it in the future. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I would love to see what they would plan to do with the new Ace Attorney. I would hope that they make a game about what's her name? Athena. Was that her name? Athena? That doesn't sound right. Huh? Maybe I'm misremembering, but I'd love for there to be a game of her. No one's gonna talk because they must be a follower for 10 minutes. Oh, is that a rule that I've put on? Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh, shoot. Okay. I will have to change that at the end of stream. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't realize I had that function on. Well, sorry to everyone in chat who wanted to... Can I change that from OBS? I don't think so. Let me see. So, chat appearance. Pause chats. No, it's not even... Oh, okay. Here we go. There we go. Alright. Someone chat. I think it's okay now. I turned off follower only chat. Okay. I've disabled it. I don't know why that was on. Maybe it's an automatic thing. But I've turned off followers only mode. Anyways. Yes, I do really like Ace Attorney. The trilogy will always be my favorite. I think the third game of the trilogy is my favorite, just because music and story, the storyline. The very last case in the trilogy is amazing. Did I buy... Okay. So yeah, I'm kind of doing my like 100
it's been a pleasure.
100 route thing. 100 route 100% route in Persona. Let's see. Today's the 20th. We have a couple of things we can do today. But I am going to, I think I'm going to spend some time at the lounge. And I'm going to, let's see. We're going to get some more points because we're trying to max out a lot of people at the moment. Max out their social links, especially since the game is kind of whack and it doesn't always let you rank up right after one another, even if you select all of the correct answers. But we are going to be ranking up Mr. Where is he? Where is he? Not you. Actually, who do I want to? We've ranked up with quite a few people. Let's see. Have I ranked up you? Treasurer. I think we're good on you. Classmate. He's just known as Classmate. Freedom! Yes, he can finally chat. That's so weird. I didn't know I had that on. Student council, track, what do I want to do? We do... This is like one of the only things I can do tonight. Let's do... Sure, we'll do her. We haven't maxed out Chihiro yet. But I think she might already have enough necessary points. I've come back with food. What are you eating? Dude, I'm trying to debate what I want to eat after stream. Because I'm going to be ending in like 3 days into the game. Like, do I want to... Oh! Oh my god, thank you, Alice, for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Always appreciate the support on the channel. And congrats to Azupe for getting a gifted sub. Let's go. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, it's my exam results. Guys, I'm literally the smartest person. Thank you for the gifted. Yes. I'm so smart. I bet I'm top of the class. I scored the highest grade. No sweat. Wipes brow. Everyone is looking at me with respect. I wasn't nervous at all for not getting first rank. We're almost close to Christmas time. Oh, we should give Elizabeth her Christmas gift soon. I think I'll do it on the 23rd is when I'll give her Christmas gift. Oh, Mitsu, she's gonna give me a gift too for getting the highest. See, so far there aren't too many lines to voice act right now since we're just doing daily stuff. Oh, never mind. Here we go. We have someone. Too bad it's a dude and it's not gonna show my true voice acting potential since obviously I can't sound like a man. But we're a little ahead of schedule, so let's do some review. When you see electromagnetism, Lorentz force, and Fleming's left-hand rule should come to mind right away. I will give partial credit if you write right-hand rule. Got it? Okay, moving on. I'm feeling sleepy. Well, since we have max stats, there's really no need for us to stay awake. Well, that's a really cute dancing emoji. I do have to watch my expenses now, so I haven't commissioned anyone for animated emotes, but hopefully once I get a more secure job in the future. But as of right now, I must budget. Let's see. Okay, today's the 21st. Let's talk to Mitsuru so she can give us our goodies.
Oh, excellent.
Thank you. I keep forgetting to use these incense stuff. And let's see. We have... okay, we are going to be hanging out with Fuka. We're gonna max out with her today, actually. Another max social link. Alright, these poor girls, they still have to interact with me one more time after each time I what do you call it? Reject them.
That's right. I was thinking of going back to the dorm right now to cook. Would you like to join me? I'll be starting from scratch today.
Yes, spend some time with Fuka.
Great. This is gonna be so much fun. I've already bought everything we need, so why don't we head back and get started?
Okay.
Amazing? What
I
happened?
think that does it for the gyoza filling. I thought it might be nice to add some textures, so I made sure there's plenty of vegetables mixed in.
Alright, I hope for my sake, Fuka. But I like meat. I like my meat.
Oh, there's plenty of meat.
Let's hope
too,
that this food
but
actually
there
tastes good
wasn't
this time.
Quite enough. So just try and pretend the vegetables are meat too. Next, we have to put the filling in the wrappers. But where is she?
Who?
Sorry, I'm late.
Also, I guess has
It was a
been
long
out
day
of
at
commission this
practice.
entire time. I hope she's
Have you
okay.
gotten pretty
For
far
like an
already?
entire month.
Welcome back. We were just starting on the wrappers.
I forgot if Yukari also knew how to
I
cook.
invited Yukari
No,
Chan
we
to join
cooked
us.
a little bit
We
with
were
her.
talking
She was
about
okay.
cooking the
She was
other day,
decent.
and she seemed really interested.
Oh, voice acting.
I mean, you
Thank you.
almost never invite me to something like this, Fuka. So I was happy when you did. Have you changed recently, or is it just me?
Have I? In what way?
You just seem more at ease now. Or maybe it's more confidence. Don't you think so?
You haven't seen anything yet. Watch until she actually cooks.
What's that supposed to mean? Sounds like you know something I don't.
He's just been there for me a lot recently. He helps
I can't
me
help
see
it. I
have
can't help
real
making the girls fall
opportunity
for
to
me.
change.
Wow. I guess that's our leader for you. Junpei ought to take some notes.
Rip,
Well,
don't say that.
everyone
Junpei's
has their own
grieving
strengths,
for his
and
lost
I'm sure
love.
Junpei-kun has plenty of things he's good at too.
Yeah, I know. Not that I'd ever say that to his face, though, and go straight to his head.
Oh, well, go ahead then. I like how that there's like the little mugs on the top and you can probably guess which mug belongs to who in the game based on the colors. Everyone finished wrapping the gyoza and then we started cooking. I can hear them cracking pleasantly. The gyoza are finished. They look delicious. I'm so hungry. I want food.
So good. How are you?
But my stomach's not even rumbling. But food looks good.
And the flavor and texture are perfect. I think this is the best gyoza I've ever had.
There's plenty more white rice if you want too.
Gyoza and rice. I don't think I've ever had gyoza and rice together. It's always been like just
I
gyoza.
actually gotta get going. I've gotta clean my archery uniform before tomorrow. Oh, you can leave my dishes. I'll clean them when I get back.
You don't have to worry about that. Besides,
Hey, didn't we
it's even
agree that
better
in
if
this
we do them
dormitory
all at
everyone
once.
cleans up after themselves? You're breaking the rules,
Sorry
Yukari.
about this. I'll make sure I can stick around till the end next time. But thanks for having me.
Clean up after yourself now, not later.
Did
The
you
plate will
notice
get
you said
crusty.
next time? I was a little nervous at first, but I'm glad I challenged myself. Oh, that reminds me. I have something I wanted to give you. You're always listening to music, so I thought you might like these.
New headphones? Fuka's headphones. Oh wait, I forgot Fuka had some.
And I think you were a fan of this design, so I tried to match it.
I'm so glad that headphones trended again a couple years ago and now everyone has them. Because I always thought headphones were cool. And then for a while people were only using earphones. And then people were only using the AirPods or like Bluetooth earbuds. And now everyone's going back to headphones. And I'm like, yes! I love headphones. Even though my head is so small and I can't really wear them. I've talked about it before, how I have such a small head that I have to buy hats from the kids section if I ever want a hat. God. I haven't,
Pretty cool,
and
right?
I'm just gonna be like, if I buy headphones, I probably have to buy them kid size, which will probably be cheaper.
I've
But
decided I want to become more accepting of myself.
headphone
I
gang,
want to
let's
be able to say
go!
I'm proud of who I am.
But I feel
And
like children
think this
headphones
is
aren't
the first
really,
step to
they
reaching
don't
that
make
goal.
them in a
I'm
style
going
that I
to be
like
more
though.
confident in the
So I
things
just have to
I'm
stick
good
with. I mean, my gaming headphones are
you're happy with
so
them.
chunky. And they don't even fit against my head right either. I have to put like padding around them so that they stay on my head because my head's so small. Here we go. We've maxed out with Fuka too.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
Oops, I just interrupted her. We've seen that little snippet for many a times. We don't need her to say it again. You can now fuse what? Scat? That? I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a very interesting name.
But I'm not going to give up on cooking either. I'll embrace the things I'm good at, but also find more things I can do. I'm going to change, one step at a time.
One step at a
If
time.
there's anything you decide you want to try doing, just let me know. I'll always be here to help.
Alright, we had a good time eating gyoza. Dude, gyoza is pretty good.
Oh.
I'm usually like I've had like many different variations of like dumplings in my life. And gyoza just feels like a lot more, what do you call it, light? It's not as heavy as like some other like dumplings I've tried. Like pot stickers, like pot stickers and gyoza are kind of similar, right? I feel like pot stickers are much heavier, but gyoza is like, I don't know. I don't know if light is the right word, but it's definitely different. Like it doesn't feel like as heavy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. Oh, there you are. Today is December 21st. Just 10 days until New Year's Eve, until the doom of the world. But for some reason, I'm actually not scared at all. Well, maybe I shouldn't say at all, but I think I'm okay now.
Hey.
I'm gonna fight. Whether we'd win or lose, I don't know. But I want to know that I did everything I could. I've been told that, like, not this Yukari's voice actress, but her previous one. Everyone says I sound really similar to her original voice actress, so whenever I do Yukari's voice lines, I tend to just use my regular voice. Okay, so Koromaru, we can walk him today. I guess. I mean, there isn't really much for us to do now that it's late game. I guess we'll go with him. Gyoza slaps, I always want them as an appetizer. Yes, whenever I go to like Japanese restaurants, I either order takoyaki as my appetizer or gyoza. Most of the time it's takoyaki over gyoza, but the times that I do order gyoza, oh, so good. Japanese gyoza is so delicious. Ghost, welcome! How are you? Never had gyoza, but always wanted to try them. You gotta eat it, it's so good. Dude, there's just so much food out there that I also feel like I haven't tried. But gyoza is delicious. This local Japanese restaurant that in my town, I swear, they have like everything imaginable. Takoyaki, gyoza, taiyaki. They have some really obscure Japanese foods.
I wonder where he keeps finding all this.
I know they're most popular for their ramen, because who doesn't love ramen? But honestly, okay, hot take, I'm weird. I'm weird. I prefer instant ramen over like restaurant ramens, and I know that sounds so weird, but I think maybe it's because I think it's like the same reason why I like gyozas versus pot stickers. It's because instant ramen doesn't feel as heavy, or it doesn't taste as heavy, whereas like actual ramen, it feels like I'm eating like a meal for days. You know what I mean? They put so much stuff in like regular ramen, it feels like I'm eating as if it was like my last day. You know what I mean? Okay, more people have entered Tartarus. We're gonna go to Tartarus tomorrow. Today is school, and we have a hangout and a linked episode today. Whoa. That's so juicy. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, we're skipping this guy because he never has anything good to say. Euphoria is your answer, sir. Every time this guy shows up on screen, it takes like 5 minutes for him to stop talking, and we don't got that time. Nothing new Japanese are like 2 hours by car. Oh, that's easy. That's not so bad. Or I guess I live in a country where all we do is drive, so I guess 2 hours to me isn't that bad. Let's see. Hang out with Bebe today, and we're gonna be maxing out Bebe, my favorite French student. Let's see. Did he text me? He did. Makoto dono. But yeah, you understand what I mean about like foods feeling heavier or light. If you have a car, yeah. Unfortunately, America, all we do is drive here. The way they built this country, we have to drive. Like, come on, why can't we get all the fun stuff within walking distance? I am not gonna attempt to voice act this guy because there is no way I can do a French accent and not it sound offensive.
Thank you.
I'm gonna let this guy voice act for himself.
There we go. At last, it is fini.
Fini. Oh, he's still making the kimono for his uncle.
It came out very well.
Dude, Bebe is just living a perfect weeb life.
When my uncle sees this, he will surely change his mind.
I know they always say anime or Japan isn't like what you see in the anime and the books and the games. But hey, I feel like despite that, you get a different experience visiting any country. As long as it's different from what you're used to, it's an experience. I don't care if it's not exactly the same. I just care if it's a different experience. What's funny is more of a headache if you have a car in your area. Oh, really? Are you in like a place where like people encourage like public transportation instead?
Please, take this.
Either walking or public transportation. What's he giving me? Everyone's giving me gifts today. It's Christmas. It's a good thing I maxed everyone out during December, so it feels like Christmas. Yeah?
It is a symbol of our friendship.
Natsu! No baby hates in this household, no. Wait, Natsu, aren't you sick? Go sleep, rest.
I will return.
Bit much for food.
Here in Nihon,
Guess so. Parking is non-existent? Oh, what the heck? That sucks. What?
They are the times I spend with you, my Tomodachi.
Well, I guess if there's no parking, that means less places or just places within walking distance? I'll be waiting for you to come back, my pen pal. Come back to Japan and continue your weeb life. Oh no! I really like Bebe. He was one of my favorite social links. Oh wait, he was still crying. I didn't let him finish. Oh, Poyo. For a bit now, so I'll just lurk. Ah, thank you so much for the lurk. I didn't let him finish crying. I feel bad. I thought he was done. Okay, we've already seen this. No. Come back to Japan, baby. Wait, the name of that persona, Yulunger?
To say this, but I will be leaving tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Peace out.
You waited until the end to tell me? Now I have to come chase you down at the airport and convince you not to go? Do they still do that trope in animes? I haven't seen it in a long time. The whole like chasing someone down at the airport thing. I know also a lot of Japanese dramas would do it too, but I haven't seen that trope played out in a while. Maybe I think they realized it was an outdated trope. Like, do people actually go and chase after someone at an airport? I don't know. Oh, it's my stuff. I got my SP items and my pink duffel coat. I wish the pink duffel coat was like an actual accessory item, but it's not. Sup, dude? Oh, you didn't want to say anything other than sup? Alright. Today is a linked episode with... Where is he? With Ken. I have no idea where he is. But his next linked episode is available. Oh, there we go.
Can't we meet today? I'll explain everything when you come. I'll be waiting on the 4th floor of the dorm. See you later.
Yep, we're gonna meet with Ken. I read a manga yesterday that had a new chapter with the guy chasing his love across the entire world by plane. When she was gonna move. Oh my gosh. They'll still do that. I'll say that trope of like people will chase after someone, but I just don't see like the actual like airport part. I guess that's the next step. Like no one wants to see the airport part. People want to see the full commitment of spending money on that ticket and the time on the plane. Bruh. If, as they say, if you love something, let it go.
Did you see my message? I have a request for you.
Alright, spend some time with him.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, let's head to the roof first.
To see my plants?
Sorry for making
Oh my
you
god,
come
are you
all the
gonna
way up
clean?
here.
It's cold. Make you feel bad in those shorts. I know, why is he still wearing shorts? It's winter.
But we might disturb everyone in the dorms. It'll be quick. I was just hoping... Would you have a practice match with me? Right
Want to
here,
fight with
right
that?
now.
I guess that's the next best thing that works for
It's
his
just,
polar arm.
Now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of
I'm gonna
me,
beat
right?
up this
I
11-year-old,
thought
guys.
if we
Just
sparred,
watch.
I could get an idea of how well I would do against it. I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death. That was the only time I could forget the pain.
Oh yeah, he tried
I was
to he almost
alone,
tried to murder
swinging
someone.
my
This
spear,
11-year-old.
But I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I'd promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that. Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this.
I
And
think
this
we
one's
can
for
still
you.
get hurt with that. Please go easy on me if you insist, kid. I guess that the toy bat. I guess that substitutes for my sword.
Thank you for this. Now then,
I heard in some
Please,
parts of
take this
America
seriously.
it's illegal to have a
Otherwise, there's
baseball
no
under
point.
your bed. A baseball bat. I don't know where it is, but that's what I heard when I was like still in school. I heard that
never
somewhere and I was
noticed
like,
you could see
huh?
the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai.
I beat him
I
up.
had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you.
Let's see. Are you satisfied, kid?
Yes, I gave it
Everyone's
my all.
having their
Although,
fulfill
it is
their
still
bucket
frustrating
list
to see
before they
such a
all die
difference
on
in
the
our
31st.
skills. I don't know
Really?
what
Yeah, I
decision we'll
forgot
make
where
in
I
the
heard
end,
that from, but
as
I
long as
heard
there's time.
some parts of
I won't
America it's
stop
illegal to
training.
have a baseball
would you
bat under your
mind if I
bed because I don't know. I
challenged you
guess that
again sometime?
implies that you plan to hurt someone. I don't know. It was kind of weird. I don't know which states have that rule, but some state out there does. Would you mind if I challenge you again? You're 10 years too early. Let's indulge him.
Thank
Let's
you.
humor him.
I'll get closer to beating you. Just wait.
Hope it's not in your
I really
state.
like it
Oh
here.
gosh.
I've made so many memories. since
It's
coming
like
to this
what? We
dorm.
can have guns in our
Little fun
homes, but putting a
and
baseball bat under our
difficult
beds
ones.
is
I
considered a
feel like
crime.
living means carrying it all with you and moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward. That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying. And that means I need to do my
You played
best, too.
softball right for
I never
where
would
else
have
did you put it?
figured that out if I
Exactly.
didn't have you all behind
Like,
me.
I keep some of my karate stuff under my bed. How is that not more of a crime
being on the
than
rooftop
a
at
baseball
night,
bat?
but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December. Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget.
He looks so small from this
And while
angle.
we're at it,
Well, I
we
guess
should
he
say
is
hi to
technically
Hamburger,
small.
too. Maybe it's because it's winter.
Yeah,
His
put
fur's
some
gotten so
pants on,
fluffy and
kid.
Cute.
After chatting with Amada in his room, I headed back to mine. I was inspired by how honest Amada was with his feelings. The fact that SP, that 11-year-old can speak such words. Oh, what is this?
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Sanada-san.
You sure this is where
Oh,
you
is this
wanna
gonna be like the conversation about Yukari
Well,
Mitsuru,
I was
just to
planning on
repair
visiting
our
her,
friendship?
But when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right.
Are baseball
I've still
bats
got
similar
unfinished
to
business to take care of first.
Braun?
Yeah. I
Ball
know what
bats?
you mean.
I don't know
have
what that
anything
looks
to tell
like, so I'm
Shinji
not
right
sure.
now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. It doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
I just find it funny that Akihiko is
Alright.
is finding solace in someone like Ken, this 11-year-old. Today is the Emperor's birthday. There's no school. Damn, we've had so many like random like holidays in this game, just like random like Japanese holidays that give us like no school. And I'm like, dang, I want that many random holidays just off from school. Okay, today is Wednesday. We're gonna be hanging out with Mamoru today, and guess what? We're gonna be maxing out him as well. You went Kodai Strip Mall. Quite long, thin on one side and thicker on the other side, and made of wood. I wouldn't say one side is, or what side do you mean? Horizontally or vertically thicker? Cause like, I don't know. Google. I don't know. Star rank 9. Probably. If it says bat, they probably look similar. Or spend time with Hayase. Alright, kick around ramen. Ramen again? Dude, the amount of times we've gotten ramen with people in this game. Like I said, I'm surprised Makoto isn't sick of ramen at this point. The side hit the ball is thicker. Well, in baseball, I'd say it's like the handle is thinner and then the rest of the baseball is thick. Like the entire thing is thick. Like there's no like correct side. It's like the whole cylinder is thick, I'd say. Other than the handle, which is like slightly thinner. I can choose whatever I want since this is the the last one. Why is everyone leaving me? First you break my heart, baby. I'm going back to France and now this guy is moving away.
I'm leaving right after this.
Sounds similar. Maybe. I don't know. Because there isn't a specific side with baseball that you hit the ball in.
I just gotta send myself. My mom started crying and blaming herself, but I'm the one who wants to do this.
I mean, I don't feel... I can understand your mom. Like, the fact that such a young child has to mature and get a job so fast because he feels like he has to. Like, I don't blame her for crying about it.
Well then,
He was forced to take life a little more seriously than the rest of his peers.
sure. Then let's head to the station.
Mamoru!
Here, take this.
His 3D model is like staring into my soul. Why are you giving me a car key? Why is everyone just giving me the keys to their stuff? First Mitsuru gave me her motorcycle key, now this guy's giving me his car key?
I want you to hang on to that.
But I can't drive yet, sir. That's the exact same thing I said to Mitsuru.
It's okay. There's no car to drive.
Are you sure I should be keeping something as meaningful as
It's the key
this?
to my dad's car.
Hey, yo, I don't want this.
I've been
Take it back.
keeping it
It's
for
your
good
dad's,
luck.
not mine. No.
Sometimes I get pretty pissed that he's not around anymore. My life wouldn't have been so complicated, you know? I could have enjoyed track more. I wouldn't have had all that pressure to be the best.
Aw.
By blaming him like that, I was just running away from my problems. That's why I want you to have it. I don't want to risk running away again. But if I know you have it,
I don't see how
I'll be
that
able to stand on my own two
that
feet.
makes it
Then
so
next
you
time
want me to
meet,
keep it, but okay,
I'll
sir.
be proud of who I am.
Car key. Got a motorcycle key and a car key, guys. I got the drip. This guy seems to really care about me. I've gained a lifelong friend. I can impress the ladies now. I got both a car and a motorcycle. I say that, but I've rejected every lady who's confessed to me this entire playthrough. And out of all that girls, I'm choosing the robot to date. Rival athlete Max. Nephew's Hele.
see each
I
other
like
again
Hele.
someday.
I like that persona. Alright, we headed back to the dorm. Alright, now it's time for us to prepare for Tartarus. Okay.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. There are 8 more days until New Year's Eve. Yuki-san, do you know what you'll decide yet?
Well,
I'm going to fight. I was thinking about it a lot, but then I realized there wasn't much to think about. I mean, I can't tell my mom and Aragaki-san that we failed, so that's that.
Oh my god. I don't like this 11-year-old being so emotionally mature. So sad. Okay, we're gonna go to Club Escapade. I'm gonna get my fortune reading. Where's the lady? There she is. Alright, I'm debating whether I want to choose rarity, because it's always good to have like a way to level up, but also I do rare strong enemies, encouraging rare enemies. I also I want to try to get the greedy hand because I need that for I guess the only way I can make that happen is rarity, right? But it didn't really work so much the last TARDIS one. I got the greedy hand once and then never again. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Now let's us go back to the dormitory. Junpei, are you gonna be with us this time? You're gonna be in Tartarus with us this time? You're not gonna be moping and sad? Alright, hi Fuka. Let's go to Tartarus tonight. Some people can't make it today. Frig it. Let's go.
Yes.
Alright, who's not gonna be there? Is it still Junpei? Who's not available tonight? Huh? Who's not available? Everyone's was in the lounge. I swear if it's Junpei. No, Junpei's here today.
Elizabeth, Makoto, may I have a moment of your time? Tartarus appears to have a special little guest today. Between its jaws, it's clenched a fragment that emitted a curious blue light.
Oh, is it the cats?
Should your curiosity get the best of you, perhaps it'd be best to pay this guest a visit. I believe it will likely be on floor 190. Well, off you go.
Let's see, who's not here? Oh, Igus isn't here. Oh, that makes sense. But I mean, Igus hasn't been available this whole time, so that's fine. Okay.